What's up, guys? What's going on? Camp Out coming at you with a review. Obviously, you can see by the top of the box here, little Asics logo and the salmon colorway, that this is the Ronnie Fieg times Asics Legends Day release. I have a couple of pairs to do today, so try to give you guys a different angle or a higher angle because it is a huge box. This is a US 10.5 Gel-Lyte 3.1 Salmon Toe Salmon. I'm gonna open it up and show you what's inside. The shoes are already out. I wore them today, so just give you a heads up. So this is the inside of the box. It looks just like the 25th anniversary homage box, which is pretty dope. On the upper portion, which I'll show you momentarily after I go to close it, what we have here is the golden ticket. I got one. I bought 4 pairs. I got one golden ticket. It's for the Militia pair, which is also the Mossad. A couple of extras inside of the box. Both of the salmon pairs I'll do in this review, so I'll do the MAI and this one. Came with a little fish, Kith on there, a little floaty piece. I don't know how they wrote it, but yeah, this way. It's a little weird, but I mean, I thought it was like a keychain piece, but it doesn't attach to anything, so it's basically a bathtub accessory, which I will never use. Came with a couple of extras. You got laces, salmon toe with navy, and the striping. I'll bring it a little closer so you guys can see it. There's one. You got a flat salmon with navy speckling, and then you have a white with, I think it's 3M, with a 3M speckling on the flat. If you guys can see that, pretty dope. Also came with some stance socks. All 4 pairs came with stance socks in the sleeve here. I didn't take them out, but it's a salmon colorway. I'll open this one up so you guys can see what it is or what they look like. I don't know why I haven't done this yet, but like I said, I wore the pair today, but whatever. Little salmon inspired box, also navy with the salmon colorway. These are high socks, stance, pretty dope. Kith inscribed on the side there where the stance usually goes. I'm sure the other ones has this. No, they both just say Kith on them. That's pretty clean. So they took the stance logo off completely. Bring it a little closer so you guys can see that. Pretty dope. Put that back inside there. Close this up. I'm gonna get the box out of the way, but not before I show you the upper portion of the inside. I'll turn it this way so you guys can see. So on the inside, just like the homage box, you have a little box sleeve and a couple of pens, all salmon inspired, chopsticks, a salmon sushi roll or whatever, an actual salmon, and it says Salmon Toe in our 5th year of business. We seek to honor whatever, a whole bunch of writing. I'll take a picture, you guys can see it. A little insignia on the bottom here, Ronnie Fieg, Kith 5 year, and Asics. I'm gonna close this box up and get it out of the way. Fucking huge. Like I said, I did wear them today, just to give you guys a heads up, so they're a little beat up already. So the whole shoe has got the salmon colorway to it. Super fire. I like them a lot, as you can see, because I did wear them already. But you got the 3.1 is the fusion between the Gel-Nimbus on the midsole and the 3.0 on the upper. It's very soft, very good material. You got the 5 year insignia across the back. You can see my denim was rubbing up against there, so I'm gonna have to clean that out already. But like I said, it's really simplistic, all one colorway, except for a couple different hits in the white. This isn't 3M, it's just white leather on the eye stays here. Salmon, suede, all across the entire shoe, pigskin across the entire shoe. You got your nylon split tongue for your 3. I showed you the extra laces that came with a salmon flat inside. I'm probably just gonna leave these. I like the way it looks. Rolling to the medial side of the shoe, you have one variation on the underlay, which is a white underlay on the Asics logo striping. I'll bring it a little closer so you guys can see it. Pretty clean, pretty dope. I like the way it looks. I think it has a little 3M tint to it. It's actually not just white leather, so I'm wrong on that. The midsole, as you can see, is the white Gel-Nimbus. I'll turn it to the outsole. A couple of hits of gray on the outsole and the separation pieces. Super comfortable. I wore them all day long and forgot I was wearing them. Way more comfortable than just your regular 3.1. A lot of people don't agree with the midsole, but comfort-wise, you actually can't beat it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna turn it back to the lateral side so you can see the variations in the midsole. So obviously you got this hit of gel in the navy to match up for the salmon toe inspired shoe. I'll bring it a little closer so you guys can see it. Definitely clean, definitely dope. Like I said, super fucking comfortable. So if you slept on it, this is probably the better colorway of the 2. The other one's chocolate, which I will be doing in another review. Like I said, I'll do the MAI and the 3.1 and the salmon colorways in this review, and then I'll do the same thing for the Militia colorways in the other review. They'll both be up tonight. And I think that's gonna do it for this one. You got a little branding on the inside on the footbed. So you got Ronnie and Fieg, as you guys can see there. Pretty dope. Also in the navy colorway, and then you got a salmon full body on the footbed, which is pretty clean. Overall, well executed. So no different materials inside the grommet area except for the 2 salmon hits in the plastic, which is the same on the lateral and medial sides. And that's gonna do it for this one. The branding on the back, as you can see, I showed you before a little bit, but I'll bring it a little closer so you guys can see a little bit better.
You got the Asics on the top, the gel in the middle, and the 5 on the bottom for Kith 5-year. Definitely dope. I beat them up. I can't believe I got them that dirty for my denim, but whatever, it is what it is. Moving right along, I'm gonna hop into the next shoe, which is the Gel MAI. Let me turn it the right way. Ha ha. So this one's all white. I'm gonna see if I get this a little brighter for you guys also, just because I don't like the way it looks like this. A little tap, there we go. Cool, so this is the all white box for the all white Gel MAI, inspired by the Salmon Toe as well. I'm gonna open it up just a little bit so you guys can, I'll just turn on this side so you can see. I got a 10.5 in these as well. As you can see there, colorway is Salmon Toe White. Gel MAI is the model. This is an old school model that he had brought back. He liked the way it looked. You've been seeing it on a couple of pictures. I'm gonna open this box up, get right in there. Same thing on the inside with all of the boxes, has the same layout. So you got that 25th anniversary feel to it. I haven't worn them yet, obviously. They've only been out for a day. I'm gonna pull the shoes out, put them to the side. Go through the extras, much like the Gel-Lyte 3.1, you got the same thing as the fish. In there's your extra piece. You got a couple of extras with the laces. As you can see here, you got a rope lace that goes through there, navy. You got white, you got like a dark salmon, and this is salmon with a white underlay. I don't know if you could see it with the lighting in there. Try and get a little bit closer so you guys can get a better idea what's inside that bag there. Waiting for the focus to pop up, but it won't. So I'll take a picture of it so you can see it later on. Nice to have a couple different options. Nothing on the aglet to the laces, basically very simple. I'm gonna pull these socks out. Same socks that came in the other box for the Salmon Toe, so I don't have to take them out of the plastic. Same high socks with the navy and the salmon inspiration. I'm gonna slide that back in here and get this box out of here. I'll show you the inside, same as the other. Same pins, chopsticks, same insignia on the bottom. 5th year, same writing. So you got your salmon, you got your little chopstick area, all pins, pretty dope, pretty clean. I'm gonna close this up and get it out of the way. Oh my God, it's so heavy. Let's get into this Gel MAI business. So as you guys can see here, I'll bring it a little bit closer inside the light. A lot of different paneling on the shoe. I was hesitant about this shoe when I saw it. I was like, I don't know if I like it, whatever, yada, yada, yada. Turns out this is probably my favorite one that came out, even though I didn't wear them today. I do like the look. It's very clean. Once you get it on foot, it's a beast. All leather, very soft. You got a couple different material hits on this medial side, stretching across the center portion. Not 3M, but white and gray with the gray striping through the centerpiece. I mean, it's very, very supple, the leather that's on the shoe as well. Very soft to the touch, creases very easily, but it goes right back to its original shape. It's gonna have some nice wear to it. So if you pick them up, kudos to you. I got a little creasing on the toe box, I guess from the paper that was on the inside. Try and push that out while we're over here, but either way, you got another one of those hits of the white and gray strapping towards the center portion here, running up the asymmetrical side of the right shoe. Same thing on the left shoe. Has an RF hit and branding on the tongue area. I'll bring it a little closer so you guys can see that. RF in the gray, pretty clean. You got RF inside the shoe on the footbed. There's a plastic piping that goes along the whole upper ankle area, as you can see glaring off in the light there. It's basically clear with a white rope going through the whole center. Heel counter, you got this little pull section, all in that soft leather again. It doesn't really do much. It's just an easier way to pull on, so it's like your pull tab. Pretty clean, very easy to get on and off. Very comfortable as well. You got a nice little nylon socking inside. Very comfortable. I was very surprised at how comfortable they are. I didn't think it was going to be that, you know, they hype it up and you're like, oh, it's full. They're really comfortable and they're really nice too. So as you can see on the midsole, you got a navy Asics logo. So you'll have no branding on the side of the shoe on medial or lateral side, except for this Asics logo hit on the midsole. Outsole is got an all salmon color. So that's where we matched up the salmon colorway. Little Asics logo in there, some arrows, I don't know what those are for, and a gel insignia towards the mid portion of the heel area. Overall, very, very clean shoe. I will do on foots for both of these so you get a good look at them. Like I said, they're asymmetrical, so the lacing runs up the right side on more towards the lateral to mid area, and this is more towards the lateral to mid area on the other shoe. The other branding in this difference is Kith on this footbed in the white underneath. I have a feeling these will get super dirty, but because they're all leather, it'll be really easy to clean. If there's any questions about the sizing, I did get a 10.5. I do like the way they fit because I like a snugger fit, but if you went true to size or you went, you know, a half up, you would still be fine because you like a little bit of room. It's perfectly fine. Not a big deal. If there's anything else you guys want to know about the shoe, please hit me in the comment section, either the 3.1 or the MAI, and I'm going to get out of here. So peace. And if you're not subscribed yet, guys, do me a favor, just run over and hit that subscribe button. And if you like the video, shoot me a thumbs up. Boop.